Hey guys, it's BearInABackpack, and welcome to Everspace. This game recently came out of alpha stage and is at full release. Now, I've played a little bit of it since it's been released in alpha. I played a lot of it before it came out when it was still in alpha stage. And oh my goodness, it has come a very long way. There was a lot of polish that was put onto it that made it a lot more fun to play through. And you know what, you guys will see it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play through a couple runs. It's essentially kind of like a Rogue-Lite spaceship fighting game. You'll see once I start playing. But death comes swift and often if you're not careful. So without further ado, let's just hop right in and I'll explain as we go. Alright, so we're going to play on easy, normal, or hard. Obviously, if you play as easy, you don't get quite as many credits. And then, in fact, actually, here's the full list of things, right? So there's a whole bunch of benefits to playing on easy. You'll live longer, you'll get farther, but you don't make as much money. Play hard, you get more money. You know, standard trade-offs kind of thing. I think what we're going to do is we'll play on normal, and we'll just see what we get. So I haven't unlocked any of the other two ships yet. I just have the main starting ship with a few upgrades to it. So what I'll be playing will be slightly stronger than it should be.
Time, huh? I presume you are addressing yourself.
Here we go. Outlaw Scout. So the blue bar is their shield and the red is their health. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the pulse laser to try and knock down their shields before I take them out with the Gatling laser. Because the Gatling doesn't really do all that much against shields, but it does just tear them up. Ah! Woo! Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit, but it looks like most of my shields took that, so we should be fine. Alright, looks like we got three other guys. We got two Outlaw Scouts, three Outlaw Scouts. Ugh, that looks nasty. Now, in addition to our weapons and missiles, which you can see up in the top there, we do have some, I guess, equipment, for lack of a better term. So, weapon overdrive will make my weapons stronger, and the shield booster will give me a little bit extra shield that I use to protect myself. Oop. So, if you heard that little ping, that means some enemy found me, which it looks to be this, missile turret here. Now, if you notice, I'm trying to shoot the missiles out of the sky, which you can do if you're careful. Though it's awfully hard to do, you can usually just kind of juke them out. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Oh, that one got through my shield.
Drawn the attention of hostiles.
Oh, you don't say. On account of the missiles hitting me in the face. All right, I don't see anyone else. So, as you can probably tell already, it is a very nice looking game. I mean, even in the alpha stage, it looked really good, and even if anything, it looks better now. That's something I've been really impressed with the game so far, is just how good it looks. Now, to be truth, oh god, that looks dangerous. Let's avoid that. Oh, I'm full up on fuel. Alright, well, we'll get back to the graphics discussion in just a second. Let me take a second to describe the fuel here. So, as you might imagine, it is fuel for the spaceship, and every time you make one of these jumps, like the one I'm pointed at here, to get to a new sector, it requires 25 fuel. So it's very important to keep stocked up on fuel, because if you try to make a jump without enough fuel, you risk heavily damaging your vehicle and perhaps even dying in the process. So you always want to keep you always want to keep track of that. Oh, I can't even speak today. Alright, device is not compatible with my ship. It only works for the gunship? Well, guess I can salvage it. Any parts you don't want to use or duplicates you can salvage for parts that you can use to build other things or other weapons or upgrade stuff. It's pretty nice. Ooh, what's this? Energy core extension. Increases your ship's energy core's capacity. But I have to switch it for my shield. I like my shield a little bit more, so I'm going to keep this for now. Alright. Okay, how far out are these? Oh, jeez. Scraping my ship against an asteroid. Okay, so we got a few Outlaw Scouts. Alright, so some of the tricks you have to do here is you have to weigh and balance the risks. I got plenty of shields for that. No problem. Ooh, power cells. So yeah, you gotta weigh the risks. You know, I could go there and try and take out all the outlaws and hope for some good loot inside the asteroid. As you can see, they're kind of where I'm aiming. See that little area right there? There's a little shield there, which means there'll be some probably good loot inside of that whole asteroid. That means there's like an enemy base there, but I do have to fight these three guys, and it's going to risk damaging me pretty heavily. Now, I do have 20 missiles, so that'll help quite a bit. So, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Let's make it fun, right? You want a fun video. You don't want to watch me just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Like, you want to watch me get my ass kicked, so let's do it. Missiles work! Haha, one down. Let's send another few after this guy. He's dead. Cool. Ooh, adaptive armor blueprint. That looks fun. Let's try and pick that up. We'll take him out in just a moment. Alright, let's boost a little bit to get a little closer to him quicker. And try to take down shields. Let's throw on our weapon overrides and shields. Try and get a little more damage. Notice I'm firing just a little bit faster. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, 600 credits. That'll come in handy. Yeah, so when you die, you do get to keep all the credits you got, and you get to use them to upgrade your ship, which makes it a little easier next run. So there is a progression system. Although you have to start from the beginning of the sector, like all the way back to Sector 1, you do eventually get to, you get some upgrades. So it's not complete restart, which I do like a lot. Normally these types of games, oh, jeez. Need to get some water. Normally these types of games, I don't necessarily, oh, jeez, mines. Try and clear some of these out. Normally these types of games I don't necessarily like because I don't like spending, hours playing the game and then have it wiped away to nothing. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Those turrets were out of nowhere. Ow, 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 ow. Whew. I'm assuming those are more in there. I know that's a mine. Ah, God, it's so pretty. Also, if you really feel like it, you can do it in first-person mode, which looks really cool. And they've upgraded this, too, so now everything moves around. You have all your data there. It used to be just like a placeholder ship HUD that didn't really react to anything. But this is actually all the stuff you currently have equipped, which is really cool. And, as you might imagine for this game, it is available in Steam VR and Oculus. So if you really want to play this in, like, VR, you can. And I bet it would be really, really cool in VR. Unfortunately, I don't have a system, but one day. One day I'll have one, and then I shall play it. It'll be great. But until then, we can pretend. God, though, sometimes when you're in, like, space fights, like, just for illustration purposes, like, you'll be doing, like, this kind of stuff trying to find somebody, and it's like...
This could be a sticky situation here.
Oh, bouncing off the shield. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can get sick real quick, I imagine, if you play this in VR, though. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's really good. I don't have the personal experience to know, so I wouldn't judge it off that, but for me personally, I feel like there's a chance. Oh, God. Ow, ow, ow. Where is he? Switch back to third person. Oh. Oh, gosh. All right, let's hide behind here for a sec. Ah, jeez. Taking a lot of damage here. All right, so let's go ahead and repair the ship. So down here, this lists all the different, like, ingredients or parts you have. So, and whenever you click on something, it tells you what you need and how much of it to be able to do it. So it looks like my shield generator's damaged. Ah, jeez. Minus 75%. Damn it. So you can lose individual parts of the ship. So like your primary weapon, shield generator, engine, secondary weapons, and they all do specific things. For instance, the life support system, if you lose your life support, you will slowly die from asphyxiation. That's not good. You don't want to choke to death. So you do want to fix that, and you've got a limited amount of time to do it, so that does put some extra pressure. I can live without the shields for now, but I do want to fix that. So I'm going to need crystals. We'll have to look for those in the levels to try and fix it. For now, I'm going to settle for fixing my ship just a little bit. We'll let my shields recharge for just a moment. Make sure I can survive fighting this turret. Alright, so in the meantime, though, we've got a container. So, oh, God. Yeah, and running into things will deplete your shields. So you want to try to avoid... What the hell? Ah! No! Ah, control is down. Oh, jeez. Whew. Let's see. Maybe can I float a missile? Ah! Haha! Homing missiles. Woo! Yeah, that did it. Cool. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so yeah, running into things at high speeds will, of course, deplete your shields and probably kill you if you go fast enough. So you gotta be careful with that. Oh, crap. Our forces. Alright, so one of the things to keep you moving in this game are enemy forces will eventually show up to ruin your day. So you do kind of got to keep moving in the level. If you stick around too long, really, really powerful enemies will show up and ruin your day. Do I want to... Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez.
Some Okars just jumped in.
Oh, man, there's a lot.
Evasive moves.
Oh, my... Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay.
It's all the same to me. But we might get
Alright, so we're going to have to try and take down the shield generator and get out of here. Oh, jeez. They're here. They're here. Woo! Get out. Get out. Time to leave. Oh, what do you mean obstacle blocks away? Oh, jeez. There's a small, tiny asteroid. Go, 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 go! Woo! And gone. So, welcome to Everspace. That's the first part of the level. Just started the game. That's what it's like. Sector 2 it is. So yeah, you gotta keep moving. This game keeps you on your toes pretty good. Oh jeez. Oh god, already. I don't even want to deal with them. The drones are pretty easy to kill. Oh, jeez. Ah, let me get that shield generator back online. Ah! Whew. Got it. All right. Oh, man. And my weapon overdrive is a little overheated right now. I don't have quite enough energy to use it. Take the gas. Mine some minerals if you need them. Alright, that's fully mined. Got a jump port. Let's see anything else. Let's keep exploring. Generally, you have to get pretty close to things to be able to actually see them. Now, if you had played this game in alpha stage and weren't super impressed with it, or were kind of on the fence of whether you pick it up again, now that it's been fully released, I would really recommend picking it up. It's been out for a little while now, and I think it's pretty worth trying. I really enjoy it. Again, this isn't normally my type of game, but I found it really fun, and been having a blast with it so far. Ah, jeez. Oh, something on the scanner. Okay, ore, that'll be helpful. I need crystals. There might be some in this over here. Ah, an Akar fighter. So there's like the alien race, essentially, the Akar. I have all my weapon overdrive, so I stand a pretty good chance of beating him. He's just one guy, so he should be fine. Usually when you get about to 2k, they usually figure you out, so we should be fine out here. Try and get this mineral before we fight him. Alright, oh, there we go. Okay, send an initial salvo. Weapons and shields up. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, jeez, he's got such strong shields. Ah. Oh, boy, that hurt. Ah, took a little bit of damage for that. Didn't look like we got any nanobots from that either. Jeez. It's rough game. Alright, let's see if we got any crystals in here. Oftentimes in these big asteroids, you'll find crystal deposits. So I'm going to try and get lucky. Ooh, there's a tech container. Looks like some mines in here. I'll have to be kind of careful. Okay. Alright. That taken care of. Oh, nothing? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's weird. Now, in the alpha, you used to have this ability to scan the entire region. It would point out all the like collectibles you could get, which is really handy if you're low on items, but I don't think they let you have that right now. It might be an unlockable item later. I'm not 100% sure. But you used to start with it, and you definitely do not anymore. So you do have to kind of go exploring to find things. And it's looking like I'm not really going to find much else in this asteroid field. So I'm going to move on to the next one and see if I can... Oh, man, see if I can repair my ship. I'm pretty well damaged right now. Got plenty of fuel, though, so that's good. As I attempt not to burn my throat on my tea right now. I literally just made some hot tea. It's great for the vocals, especially when you're going to be talking a lot like this, but oh, geez, it hurts. Need to let it cool down just a little bit. Ooh, what's this? So the blue markers represent, like, you know, collectible, like scrap, parts, you know, materials, minerals, that kind of stuff, right? The yellow markers indicate G and B, which are like the allied forces. Well, allied unless you need something from them and you got to take it with force, then you can take it from them. However, they will hunt you down for several sectors until they forget about it. So you do got to kind of be careful of that. Red is, of course, enemies. Looks like we're fighting the Akar here. Ooh, mineable scrap. Scrap's really handy. I don't want to get too close to those. I'll be definitely within attack range. We'll let the mining drones fight them. The G and B will fight the Akar and the pirates, so we'll let them fight it out for a second here. Picking up a lot of materials on the scanners. What do we got? We got scrap, some ore, and mineral scrap. Alright, let's make it over to this ship over here. Oftentimes there'll be a repair station on some of these larger vessels, so let's see if we can get one of those. Ah, balls. Oh, jeez. Alright, weapons, shields up. Come on. Switching targets. Yeah.
Down one.
Whew. Oh, that was close. Alright, fusion blaster, huh? Alright, we can use this. Hold DP. Ooh, this is much better than my pulse laser. Low range and speed used for close combat. Well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's try it. And we'll salvage the pulse laser, make sure we get as much as we can. Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh my god, what even? Okay, when they say close range, what are we talking? Looks like about 0.8 is the engagement distance on that. The way you can tell is when it gives the little like crosshair, the aiming crosshair, that's how you kind of know about where you need to be. Alright, so here's our big space station here. Looks like a fuel transport. Yeah, if you need extra fuel and you're in a pinch, you can destroy these orbs here to try and get some extra fuel, but it's very tricky. Likely to piss off the G&B and get you killed, so gotta only in desperate situations. Alright, well, while the Akka are gone, let's try and get some of the scrap. We can make it to the next one, but we really need a repair station. We're beat up pretty bad. Let's take a second and check. Do we have any more? We do have one more nanobot. I'll take the extra little bit of hull that I can get. It's not much, but could be enough in a pinch. Okay, got all the scrap I could. What's this? More scrap. There's lots of scrap here. I mean, I am in the middle of like a, I guess like a boneyard, ship boneyard kind of thing. I would expect there to be, but you never know. Yep, got some more. Okay, there's something back here. What are you, ore? Yeah, it's helpful, but not really what I need at the moment. Take the scrap. Scrap's always good. Always want scrap. Mineable scrap, huh? Try and flip around here. Ooh, a lot of scrap, actually. Ooh, what was that, gel? Gel can be helpful. Not really what I need, though. Alright, you know what? We're going to take a chance. Sometimes at the final part, like the final sector in the, like, region can have a repair station. And, ooh, nanobots. We need that. That is super important. That allows me to heal. Want those. Boy, do I want those. I think the farthest I've made it as a full release, I think is Sector 3. And you probably won't see it because I'm using that same profile, so you may not see some of the story, but there is actually an overall story to this, which is interesting. It's, you know, it's got its quirks, but I think it's pretty good, honestly. And as you progress further and further through the game, you unlock more and more of the story. And where I'm at right now, I think in Sector 3, there's a boss battle that's particularly difficult. And to be honest, I don't think you're supposed to win it the first time around, so I died pretty quick. But it does let you know there might be an actual ending to this, oddly enough. It might not just be a forever slog, which I like. I like these types of games when there's actually an ending to them. It's great. Alright, there's Com Hub. There's Outlaws for days. Ore, Jump Gate, Plasma Field. With these large jump gates, this gets you to the next sector, like the overall next sector, which does allow you to like it doesn't cost you any gas, but it jumps you to the next sector. Oh, there's a repair station. Oh god, there's so many outlaws over there though. All right, let's. You know, we're gonna try and be sneaky. Ooh, there's a trader. That might actually help. He might have nanobots. We'll try here first, and then if we have to, we'll try and get over there. Let's see if the trader has anything we can use. Usually it's just to buy materials, which, you know, might be helpful. Before we get in there, let me see what I need to repair my shields. Alright, looks like I'm out of crystals. Crystals are what I need to be able to repair it. Let's see if he has any. Pull into the little thing here. No, not really. Oh, balls. Alright, well, plan B. Still got shield boosters and weapon overdrives. We should be able to punch through here. We'll have to hope for the best. Alright, let's try and peel them off one at a time because they'll come after me. Yeah, come on. Come on. We should be able to actually make more missiles as we go. Let's see, what does it take? Takes some of that and some of that. Yeah, it should be alright. Craft as many as we can here. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself in the repair. No, alright, we're cool. We're cool. But I can't build too many more. Ooh, that does a ton of damage to him. Woo! Yeah! Ooh, that is a much better weapon. Oh, shoot. Who'd we piss off now? I don't see him. I don't see him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh boy, we're gonna find out soon. Oh, there he is. Come on. Stay on target. Ah. Alright. Credit and fuel, always worth it. Alright, we might be able to make it. We've taken out a lot of them so far. Oh shit, who'd we get now? Oh, outlaw drone? Oh, they're easy to take out though. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, another one down. Let's swap weapons back to the original. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's an outlaw up here. Oh, man, this isn't an outlaw base at all. Crap, this isn't a friendly base, it's an outlaw base. Shit. Ah. Alright, abort, abort. Going for the jump gate. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on. Connect, connect, connect. Woo! Alright, here we go. Next sector.
Another sector and a high probability of increased hostile encounters.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, that is the worst. Oh god, why? Oh good. A Corvette. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that fire. For the love of... Alright, we need to go. We need to go. Oh, of course it's a minefield. Oh, so let's see. Look, rock and a hard place. Rock and a hard place. Fantastic. Oh jeez. Oh god. Alright, well, the lucky thing is we can draw him through the minefield. Maybe it'll damage him. I don't know. Oh, man. And the jump's suppressed. Oh, God. All right, so occasionally you'll run into things where they'll have a jump suppressor, which is essentially, as for lack of better terms, it's like a jamming thing that will... Basically, it's a device that jams your ability to be able to jump out of the system, so until you destroy it, or hack it usually is actually what you have to do, you cannot leave the system. So I have to try and find it. Luckily, if you see the signal strength go up... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What the... Ah, God. An override shield booster. There we go. Ah, jeez, that hurt. Took my shields down pretty well. Oh, God. Switching weapons. Come on. Ah, I'm very low on energy. Gotta let it rebuild for a second. Ah. Woo. Woo. Ah, geez, taking a lot of damage here. Alright, let's see if I have enough to repair anything. I still don't have enough to repair that shield generator. Gotta take the hull while I can. It's much more important I survive that. If my shield recharges slowly, I can deal with that, but if I don't have any health, that's a completely other problem. Plasma field. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright. Anything good? Power cells. Oh! Ah! Ah! Just got fried by that. Oh boy. Okay, let's try not to get hit by that. Ah, jeez, of course. Alright. Now, why did I get in here again? Is there something of any value whatsoever? Of course not. Oh, that was fun. Oh, an access key needed. Where the hell did I get one of those? Oh, jeez. Ah. Damn it. Oh, no. By hitting the top of that thing, I damaged my life support system. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. So now, not only am I unable to charge my shields very quickly, I am slowly suffocating. Oh, God. Alright,
I don't need oxygen, you know.
Yeah,
What?
good for you.
Your life support system is still damaged.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's at... Oh, God. Is it the thing blocking me? Oh, God. Well, it's been fun. It's been fun, everybody. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
This big boy looks dangerous.
Yeah,
And
you don't say.
Corvette, it is indeed most very likely to be hazardous to your general well-being.
Ah, God. That did check.
I might be out of my depth here.
Yeah, you don't say. Nope, this is not looking good. Ah! Oh. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, no, that did not go well. That did not go well at all. But I have 3,700 credits, so we can make my ship slightly stronger next time. Alright. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it there for now, but when we come back, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this ship and see if we can't do better in the next run. See you guys then.